Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Swami. Sai Ram to all. Invoking the blessings of Bhagawan, let us continue discussing dynamic parenting, the Sathya Sai way. Now, this is how children slowly try understand what is Dharma. Now, if you allow during this particular time, if a child is now, you see now what is happening. The children go to school, and when they come back, there is no time. So there is no time for a child to share their feelings with the parents, to share their experience with the children. See, if you allow them to allow that, they become very expressive. They become truthful. So they don't have to hide anything if you allow them to talk freely, and we should give a quality time for that. Now, listening to the child. What is the importance of listening? They said that love is equal to listening and sharing. So listen to the child and share their feelings during this particular time, a quality time. If there is no time for that, what will the child do? So during this quality time, the parents sit together and listen to children, understand their fears, their anxieties, their doubts. And if you spend time with the children to share these ideas, their personality grows. Their personality grows. The concept of love grows. The concept of peace grows. Now, this is how all these values of truth, right conduct, peace, love, and non-violence are completely imbibed, subtly, indirectly imbibed during these interactions during the quality time. A few moments together in the house, in the home, without any distractions, no phones, no media, no disturbances, and a very peaceful atmosphere where everybody sit together, that brings about, that fosters long-lasting peace. Only parents and children, head to head, heart to heart, atma to atma, sit together for a few minutes at least. And as these things go on every day, subconsciously, children imbibe all the values that Swami has taught us. Now, allowing children to express their emotions freely in quality time, where parents have to be very careful about it. Parents, when they express their feelings, now the parents cannot be judgmental. Parents have to listen to it being non-judgmental. Right and wrong, should do this, should not do this. We have to just listen and share the feelings. Unconditional positive regard. Whatever the child has to say, whatever they express, whether in the eyes of the parent, whether it is positive or negative, the parents during this quality time, they have to live giving an unconditional positive regard, being non-judgmental, being genuine in listening. You have to genuinely listen to it, not pretending to listen to it, and showing a lot of empathy for what the child is saying. But empathy is very important. You have to see, an important thing is that the parent has to see children's world as they see it, not as the parent sees it, and understand why a child behaves in a particular way, in a particular situation. And slowly if it needs correction, it can be corrected slowly. But for this, the parents need time for it. If there is no time where they can sit together, right? How can this happen? That's why the quality time is very important. in developing these Swami's 5 cardinal values in children. Now, if the children are given some time to sit with the parents without any distractions and listen, and parents listen to the children, it improves the emotional intelligence of children. What is emotional intelligence? It is the ability to manage their emotions intelligently. Nowadays, we are living in a world where children, they are emotionally hijacked. All the media, all the press, everything that their 5 organs of senses, panchendriyas, are exposed to, are a sort of emotional hijacking. So there are many of the thinkers feel that we are slowly shifting from an intelligent being to an emotional being. Whatever you see is highly emotional. So we have a quality time when the children are allowed to express their feelings freely, and we can gradually train them to manage their emotions intelligently. This is called emotional intelligence. Now, another important thing in this quality time is how parents can give non-directive messages, not by telling them about truth, not by telling them about dharma, not by telling them about love, but through anecdotes, stories, real life experiences, like the ancestors who were great people, or like the heroes of the nation. All these stories are discussed during the family time. They can always give the children a value of non-violence. Non-violence in thought, word, and deed. Non-violence in thought, word, and deed cannot be taught to the children. We have to give them stories and anecdotes of what happened. Even small instances where animals were shown kindness, somebody did something on this. These things can be discussed only if you have a quality time with children. Otherwise, this won't happen. Now, how can we do this? Now we understood that we need time. We need time. Parents and children should have time to be together at least for a few minutes or a few hours. How can we do it? Many people are, they don't have time. We have time for everything else, but why can't we spend some time for the children? Be together with them. Now, some of the journeys, we go for outing, and any outing can be made into a value-based teaching area. Not for just going for some movies or things like that. Enjoying nature together. Enjoying nature together is a quality time. Now, the greatness of nature, the beauty of nature, that is where children learn the greatness of God, or the beauty of God, Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. The children learn Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram through seeing nature. So to see nature, we have to take them together. So we have a quality time with children in nature. There's no time. These days, parents have no time for that. Now, Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram is anything that children see. They should understand that the truth of the subject, the beauty, the utility of the subject, the beauty of the subject. The beauty of the subject takes them to God. So this can be done only through a quality time with the parents. Now, very small tips for about it. It is said that a family prays together, stays together. Now, early in the morning, before everybody leaves for the office or the school, the parents and the children can spend about 3, 4, 5 minutes to pray together. Just 5 minutes. Just pray. Even a silent prayer. Even in silence, communication takes place. So even a noble thought can be communicated. It will spread. So early morning, before leaving the home, they can be together, pray together, and then the parents can bless the children. It's a very noble time, noble gesture by which the parents can communicate a lot of things through one simple gesture, where the parents bless the children before they leave for school. Now, just 5 minutes. praying together. We don't talk about very big rituals. Togetherness is important in prayer. Now another time is dinner time. Dinner time, pre-dinner and post-dinner, and during dinner. This is the time that's the only time nowadays parents get to be with the children. And this is the only time when children are able to be with the parents. Utilize that time. And together, that's the time when stories are told, experiences are shared. And after dinner, before going to sleep, it can be a time for silent sitting. It can be a time for storytelling. It can be a time for quotations. It can be a time even for holidays. It's a time when we can have so many things together, sing together, do things together, play together. Nowadays, actually, children don't get time even to play in the house. So that's also a quality time. If parents and children together engage in games, that's a quality time. Even a game can be a learning area for learning values. Now, holidays, outings, children look forward to it. Then we have to see that children look forward to all these things more than mobile phones or movies. And all these distractions can be avoided, and children can be taught how to be with nature and how to be with God when all these family members sit together and engage in activities which are conducive to the development of values in children. Sai Ram, may Swami bless us all. Om Sri Sai Ram.